Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today I'm going to be showing you how to farm for the Brakk hand cannon in Warframe. So, previously this weapon was only available with the Gradivus Dilemma event, but now you can get it by fighting the Grustrag Three. And the way to fight these guys is when you log into your game, you should have an email that will say, don't attack the Grineer, we're already getting pissed off, blah blah blah, and go do a few invasion missions against the Grineer, and you will get another email from Vayhek saying your punishment has been ordered or something like that, and basically that is your signal that you now have a death mark from the Grustrag Three. Now, every match you play after that will have a small chance of spawning the Grustrag 3 to come after you and fight you. Each of the three have a chance to drop the blueprint and parts for the Brakk. So, I know a lot of people probably understand the basic information there, but really don't understand how to farm to fight these guys. And the way the death marks work is, the more people in your party that have a death mark, the higher the chance to get them to spawn. That's the most basic way I can put it, is you just want to have as many people in your party with a death mark for the Grustrag 3 as possible. So, with 4 people, that's the highest chance you can get. Playing by yourself, that's the lowest chance you can get. I say the best way to find people that have these death marks and are doing the mission is to just go do more invasion missions, as it seems that most people with the death mark are just playing invasion missions. So if you want to hardcore farm this thing, just go do invasion missions over and over and over and over again. Or you can get a group of you and 3 friends or 3 guys that you find on the forums or maybe in the chat that also have death marks, and you can go speedrun different missions. If you want to retain your sanity, there are other ways to farm for this weapon, and I recommend doing it like this if you care about your mental health. And that is, whenever an alert comes up, just go and do the 5 runs on that, or I'm sorry, an invasion mission comes up, go do the 5 runs on that invasion mission as Corpus against Grineer, and collect your reward. Obviously, if the Grustrag 3 don't spawn, no big deal, but just make sure to do that for every invasion node that comes up, and eventually you will end up getting the Grustrag 3. Now, another great thing about these guys is not only do they drop the Brakk blueprints, but they also drop all of the multi-shot mods, the standard multi-shot mods, so you can get split chamber, Hell's Chamber, and barrel diffusion from these guys. And here is another thing that's even better about that. You can use Necros' Desecrate ability on their dead bodies. Yeah. So if you're really, really lucky, you could nab yourself several split chambers or several barrel diffusions, several hell chambers, and even several parts for the Brakk in just one kill of the Gradivus or the Grustrag 3. So make sure you have a Necros with you when you're going for these missions. I'm sure a lot of people are running Necros in the invasion missions right now just for this cause right now. So that's pretty much the only ways you can farm for it. Do note that if you fight the Grustrag 3 and they defeat you, you will get a bolt attached to your Tenno. As you can see here, here's an email from Lotus telling you about the bolt that has been attached, and she will give you a blueprint which you can use to make a remover, which will remove it from you. And what that bolt does is makes you weaker against Grineer. Basically, I think what it does is makes your powers do nothing, or you can't activate powers when fighting against Grineer or the Grustrag 3. So you want to get that bolt removed as soon as possible, or just overall try to avoid dying to the Grustrag 3. So whenever you're farming for these guys, make sure to bring some decently leveled equipment, stuff that can put out high damage quick, and do note that just like most of the other invasion type enemies, your abilities are not going to be your strongest asset against them. Make sure you bring a good gun, and make sure you have a frame that can tank quite a bit of damage. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. Post a comment down below if you want to find some other people to help you farm for the Brakk, and let me know if you did get the Brakk and how you farmed for it. Thanks. See you guys next time. Goodbye.